All new at 6, July was the hottest month on record across the U.S. and South Florida was no exception. Temperatures here also made the record books. Next, weather meteorologist Scotty Withers joins us live from Miami Beach, crunching the numbers on this historic heat. Boy, have we felt it, Scotty.
Yeah, Lauren, if you spent even one moment outside today, you felt that heat. But we are getting a break. Look up there, the sun finally, the clouds coming in, kind of cooling us down a little bit. But we tied a record again today, right here in Miami, 94 degrees. That tied a record set back in 1909. But we are just not going to get any relief from this heat, not for a while.
It's been brutally hot, record-setting hot this summer. 12 Florida counties, including all 3 of them right here in South Florida, broke heat records last month that date back to 1895.
It's definitely been one of the hotter summers, and I feel like I say that every single year, but it does feel like it gets hotter every single year.
DJ's right. It was hotter. It wasn't a huge temperature increase, but it was enough to feel it. Miami-Dade, Broward, and Monroe counties were all about 4 degrees hotter in July than ever before. Those few degrees triggered heat advisories and heat health risks nearly every day. It was so hot, we were on a heat run that stretched all the way back to June and ended last week. We racked up 56 consecutive days of 90-degree plus heat.
There just doesn't seem to be a break in it anymore.
Yeah, it's summer, but ever since we started keeping records, we've not seen this level of heat. So why is it so hot? Our rainy season is just not very rainy. Our rain totals since the start of this year are way below normal across South Florida. It's even worse in northern parts of the state. Those afternoon rain showers helped cool us down, but the lack of rain due to a combination of El Nino and Saharan dust has pushed us out of the normal summer conditions. The lack has driven up drought conditions almost threefold since this time last year.
Yeah, and unfortunately not going to see any real rain for the next week, maybe up to an inch combined over the next 7 days. And then when you look at the temperature forecast for the next month, we're going to be above average. Lauren and Nick, we should get used to this heat because we got weeks and weeks of it still ahead of us.
Yeah, Scotty, you're in a beautiful spot there on that bridge. I'm wondering, have you seen any walkers or joggers, or are they just avoiding the heat at this point?
Everybody's avoiding it. I tried to get my dog to go outside for a walk, and he's like, that's not happening. Dad, I'm going back inside.
Yeah, my dog doing the same thing as well. We've had that east wind. This any sour storm has been pushing all the activity across the Gulf Coast.
Definitely,
not here.
Definitely don't blame the dog. Scotty, thank you so much. Got to put those little booties on the dog so, you know, the asphalt doesn't burn their feet. But I was just talking to you about the difference between the heat warnings and extreme heat. It feels like extreme heat, but we haven't gotten there yet, right?
Heat advisories is like what we had today for feels like temperatures, about 105 for several hours. But when you get above 110 degrees for several hours, then we have what's called an extreme heat warning, and here in South Florida, we have not had that so far this year. Now, there's been some relief in the short term, depending where you live. And it's most areas seeing the thunderstorms for today across the interior, but we have seen a couple coming in across parts of the metro. We had a brief downpour over Hialeah a couple hours ago. We had one small downpour near Miami that lasted maybe about 5 minutes, and that fell apart. So it just goes to show how that Saharan air layer is really limiting how the coverage of our storms can get. So further north, as we look at toward northern Broward County to Palm Beach County, that storm drifting down to the south near Coral Springs right now, that's producing some heavy rainfall, some gusty winds. One of the stronger storms closer to Metro Broward right now. Otherwise, the stronger activity still off toward the west. But as we go here on out, we're going to start to see these storms wind down. The Keys have been dry so far this afternoon into this evening. Tonight, skies are clear. Good visibility too. The Perseid meteor shower, by the way, peaks tonight, so we'll have good visibility for that. Best window, though, about 2 to 4 a.m. So it's going to be really late for that activity there. Rain tracker to tomorrow still calling for a few showers and storms. We do expect to see about a 30% rain chance tomorrow, but otherwise the dry pattern as we get into Friday into the weekend will be winning out for most as we keep that east breeze coming in right off of the Atlantic. If you are heading to the beach, just keep in mind we are seeing a few of those storms by early to mid-afternoon closer to the coastline before they move inland. So always just keep in mind, pay an eye to the sky there, so to speak, with those storms as they develop. Of course, one of the other big headlines, the tropics ramping up in terms of activity across the Atlantic basin. We've had our third named storm of the season. There it is over the North Atlantic. not impacting anybody. Very short-lived storm. Cristobal is the name. Next name on the list, Dolly, followed by Edward, and that's what we may see across the central tropical Atlantic in the days ahead. Certainly the wave right here, just the east, well east of the Lesser Antilles, has the best chance in the most immediate term for a tropical depression. Another wave off the coast of Africa will appear to have a better shot as we get into the end of the weekend, early next week. But the energy associated with this wave that's off toward the west likely take its energy toward the Caribbean with some rainfall. And I'll tell you, the Caribbean really could use some rainfall, seeing drought conditions in place. So rain is a good thing here. This storm will be fighting a lot, by the way, in terms of how strong it can get, how organized it can get. It's going to be fighting the Saharan air layer that we know so well here in South Florida this year with our low thunderstorm chances. At the same time, it's going to be combating strong wind shear. Classic setup during a powerful El Nino season like we have now. Both of these will be limiting factors with how strong this system can get as it tracks off toward the west into the Caribbean, and then we'll begin to see that system, or what's left of it, just kind of fall apart and rain itself out. Meanwhile, the storm behind it does not look overly promising, but we'll keep you posted. Still ways out there before we start to see signs of that begin to ramp up here. Otherwise, hot and mainly dry for the week ahead. Rain chances this weekend, 30 on Saturday, down to 10% on Sunday.